money came from selling CDs in the packages to living out my childhood dreams. You could imagine this. I know what it's like to be broke, so I'ma cherish this. Born king and hustler soul running through my heritage. Broken bummy, man, sometimes it was embarrassing, but held my honor, these walking around him meritless. That's why you only believe half of what these tell you. I knew my drive had to be stronger than my fear of failure. I knew my time was coming, getting banks, I'm like Azalea. I'm dressed in green to make the league, and I ain't talking Zelda. And as you grow, your hunger grows with it. And the gimmick, I just put my soul in it. And I can never trust these that's stuck in their ways. The rap game a flick, y'all loving who these actors portray. But hey, one chance just to make it at the city, huh? Two hands put together, I hope he hear me, 3 a.m., my soul weary, spirit fill me up. Forever grinding till the day I touch a million. One chance just to make it at the city. Two hands put together, I hope he hear me. 3 a.m., my soul weary, but see it clearly. Forever grinding till the day I touch a million. I'm a go-getter, yeah, a code. I remember bank account really had no figures, now I'm chilling. Someplace where they ain't got no winter in a villa. Waiting for the fall like they was yelling timber. Flow colder than winters be in Chicago. I've always had the vision, I see the with my eyes closed. Ain't grew up, I ain't got no phony bravado. Only time I clap that, they was yelling bravo. Yo, I grew up in the home, but that's the perfect role model. So I do it in the song, cause some of these things I hold bottle. Knew I couldn't do it alone.
Welcome to 2K Sports, and welcome to Sacramento, home of the Kings in the Golden One Center. Thanks for tuning in, everyone, to this broadcast of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And reporting from the sidelines all game long, we've got David Aldridge. And it's the Kings to start out. Here's Valanciunas. And it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
And it's not everybody who needs hops to finish at the rim. Valanciunas just needs to be an arm's length of the bucket to throw it down.
Talk about confidence. Greg, what do you think about Harden's quote from a couple years ago when he said, "I'm not a system player, I am the system"?
Kevin, I laughed when I heard it because most guys couldn't say that, but Harden absolutely can. He's an elite scorer turned elite passer. Your offense has to orbit around him when he's on the floor.
And it's Murray with the jam.
Powering that one down. Murray saw a chance to go for it and took it.
Al Harden. Valanciunas grabs the board.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Ever evolving as a passer, DeRozan continues to impress with his ability to find his teammates.
Rejected by Murray. To the middle. Good D by Jones. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin. Well, Sacramento's head coach gave me a few minutes. Now, he couldn't have been more complimentary about Kawhi Leonard. After some injury issues, he's now back to being the best guy on the floor most of the time. Coach said slowing him down is like trying to hold back an avalanche with a shovel. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Outside, Levine. Clock at 6. Sacramento needs to get off a shot. Here's DeRozan, and he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Living in this area on the floor, DeRozan loves that mid-range game, and honestly, for good reason.
Harden draws the double. Pass to Jones. Rebound by Murray. Hey, Greg, one thing that the Kings have had work for them over the last few seasons is their depth.
And have made some shrewd moves to fill out their bench. Got great contributions from their 6 through 10 players. It's been a big part of their recent success.
Leonard draws the double. Nice D from DeRozan. Sacramento leading by 6. To the inside. Valanciunas. Harden grabs the miss. Here now the Clippers. Back to Powell. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. The three from Harden. Drains it from beyond the arc. Harden's got 7 points.
You gotta chase Harden off that three-point line. He is too good of a shooter to be given any airspace from that line.
The shot's good from Monk.
He's just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Here's Harden. It dropped for his third basket. He's missed only 1 shot.
A master at working through contact. Sometimes it seems Harden prefers getting physical on the way up.
Monk outside. Banked in off the glass.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Here's Harden. Monk grabs the board. And so Monk will bring it up for the Kings. It's a 5-point game. Murray with it. And it's Harden picking him up. Back to Murray. Pass to Valanciunas. Shoots over Zubac. And the Kings check on 2 more.
How about Murray showing off his playmaking skills out of that 2-man game?
Leonard with the bucket.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
And there's a whistle. That's going to go on James Harden. That is his first foul of the game. And the Kings will go for a different look here.
On the court.
30 seconds left in the first quarter. Now here's Levine. Pass to McDermott. Miles with the wide open look. A 3-pointer off the mark. Here's Leonard. Pulls up on the wing. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Leonard's got his second basket.
He'll be asking for some lottery numbers later if he keeps knocking down shots like that.
Substitution for your Kings. Jay Crowder. DeMar DeRozan.
Here's Harden. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for it. The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. Kings.
The Clippers. 13.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Kings.
I I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
Takes it out to Leonard. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. Kings leading out by 3. Looking back to last season, the Clippers had one red-hot stretch.
That's right. They went on a 26-5 run between December and February. It finally showed how dangerous that team could be when healthy.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, thanks very much. James Harden is still a factor at age 35. He says, I'm more than a scorer, so for me, it's just impacting the game at the highest level. Kevin, he's led the league in scoring 3 times, but has also led the league in assists. So, it's pretty much true. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Oh, don't forget, he rebounds as well as any guard right now in the NBA. Now, Fultz. James Harden missing on the 3. Fultz with the ball. And the rejection by Zubac. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. This is his 3rd free throw attempt of the game. And something that every NBA player has now that maybe they didn't a couple years ago, RJ, their own personal trainer.
Well, it's just a beautiful investment of your own resources back into your body. I love that players are hiring chefs, dietitians, sleep aides, and the teams are hiring them. I love every aspect of it.
Now, here's Fultz. Over Mills. Fultz, no good. Clippers trail by 4. Bounce pass Mills. It's stolen by Wiles. Here's Fultz. Good, and the assist goes to Ellis. Fultz has got 4 points this quarter.
And Fultz loves pushing the pace. He's downright terrifying in the open floor. Loves jumping all over the defense.
Now, here's Bogdanovich.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Substituting.
Here's Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
As a scorer, Simmons' best work comes right at the rim.
Outside, Levine. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And Richard, you look back, Zach LaVine has been one of those microwave-type players. He can get hot in a blink of an eye.
Zach LaVine is one of those players that when he catches fire, there is nothing you can do about it. He can score from deep, multiple level score. When he gets going, ooh, it can be a problem. The size of Simmons alone is what makes him so difficult to guard.
The Clippers have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
And it's Murray with the jam.
There's the slam from Murray. I love this aggressive approach inside by him.
Coffee. Los Angeles with another miss.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play. And showing some creativity. Murray smooth and lethal.
Now here's Simmons.
Clearly a foul.
This is his 2nd trip to the line in this one.
And not the guy you want to see at the line too often. Season numbers has him in the bottom tier of the league.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Here in the 2nd quarter, about 3 minutes played.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
And here's Levine. In the corner, it's Valanciunas. And that comes off the assist by Levine. Valanciunas has got 6 points.
And he's pretty relentless inside. Valanciunas gets after it down low. It might not always look pretty, but he makes the most of his chances in the paint.
Now, here's Bogdanovich. Scoreless thus far. Shot clock at 5. Here's Simmons. Rebounded by Valanciunas.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Murray Murray's got the lead up to 11 now for Sacramento.
And Murray knows how to execute inside. You cannot give him these opportunities.
Pass to Eubanks. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. The Clippers need to get off a shot. And the rejection by Valanciunas.
Excellent use of size there by Valanciunas. Reaching out and just swatting that shot away.
Here's Ellis. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. Pass to Valanciunas. Back to Ellis. Outside, Levine. 5 on the clock. Down low. Here's Valanciunas. Another shot. And he lays it up and in. He's got 8.
At 7 feet, Valanciunas' size comes in handy from there, especially when he's under heavy pressure.
Outside, Batum. Wide open, couldn't capitalize. Here's Lyles. Pass to Valanciunas. And so it's the Sacramento Kings looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. We'll return shortly. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
Costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Well, they don't have time to dwell on that. They just need to learn from their mistakes and move forward. Next play.
To the paint. And Jones slams it home.
Loving the unselfishness of Fultz. An expert at cutting the D apart here with that slick passing ability.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Clippers are intent on winning big. Coach Tyronn Lue said half of it is great talent, and I think half of it is execution. When you get to the playoffs, it's a whole different animal. We got to be 100% execution with our talent. That makes for a dangerous team. Kevin?
Very dangerous. All right, David. Get back to Jones. So the Kings call timeout. They're first. Clippers making a switch here. 6 on the shot clock. Fultz with the ball. Picked up by Brown. And Fultz gets it to go.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Now, here's Mills. He has yet to score. Here's Brown. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
The Clippers have put up good numbers at the charity stripe, converting 6 of 7. And the second free throw, good. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. And so it's Fultz who brings up the ball for the Kings. On the wing, Ellis. No good from outside. Clippers trail by 16. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Mills. Outside for Batum. Pass to Coffee. Wants to get it to Brown and does. He can't get that one to fall. Poke loose. It's stolen by Brown. And the dunk by Brown.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Yeah, once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Now here's Ellis. Screen by Jones. Inside. And Jones slams it in.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can threat him with the lead pass. Well done.
Coffee can't get it to go. Sacramento leading by 16. Here's Fultz. Rebound by the Clippers. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Brown inside. Outside, Batum. Now Brown. It's hauled in by Lyle. Now here's Fultz. 6 points for him. Kicks it out to Ellis. There's the triple. Connects from three-point range. And the Kings lead by 19.
And Fultz is a solid distributor, good at finding ways to get his guys involved.
Batum got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. The Kings have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
In the season ago, they hit about 75% of their free throws.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. So both teams making some changes here. And that one misses. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Outside, Levine. Here's Lyles. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
At the line for 2.
And he's good on the second. 1:30 left to play here in the third. Pass to Jones. Back to Harden. And he uses the glass on the layup. Harden's got 12 points in the game.
An offensive juggernaut. It's fun watching Harden go out and just take over.
Wide open look here for Murray. And that comes off the assist by Levine.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Now, here's Monk. Kawhi Leonard unable to get his shot to go. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
The Kings shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
Shooting for Sacramento.
Both good from the line that time. The Clippers really having a tough go here. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Now the Kings with it. They're on a 15-5 run. From downtown, shots good by Lyons.
No, well, quit, bro. I'm busting your ass. I ain't gonna lie.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
Here's Leonard, and he slams it down right on top of DeMar DeRozan.
And throw it down, Kawhi. That was nasty. Love watching him go hard and attacking with power.
DeRozan for three. The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already.
Your Kings.
It's Sacramento.
50. The Clippers. 26.
And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Here's Sacramento now. On the wing, Monk. Nailed from three-point land.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Pass to Powell. Zubac's with it. And you know that's going to be goaltending, guys, so that's a free basket right there.
Yeah, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
Monk outside. Off target from outside. Harden scanning the floor. Over Levine. Harden, no good.
Clippers foul. Norman Powell.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown. For Sacramento,